Let's just take the L and move on.
I think it's been steadily great.
This was quite an interesting episode to be sure. Like, I think a couple of weeks ago, we are actually focusing on the Hashirian trios, specifically Yarukara. And it was kind of strange that in this episode they were kind of treated as like pure white meat babyface. It's weird. Like, there are points in this episode when they were like fighting Sakito, and like Sakito kind of like was semi-presented as the bad guy. He literally said in one point after defeating them, he's like, oh, spirit doesn't match skill. It's like, yo, that's a thing that a villain would say. That's so odd, but I kind of do like it because we get to learn more about Yarukara. Like, knowing that he came from an entire planet that just is filled with creatures that look like him, and like the difference is maybe they have like different style mohawks, and that's like their signature look. And when Yarukara pretty much, first of all, was called a prodigy, but also when he kind of drove off amongst the stars, like a rock hit him and not only gave him amnesia, but also took his like mohawk away, which was kind of interesting. And like the idea that like the other Yarukara, I kind of don't remember what his name is, and to be completely honest, I don't know if he would be important after this episode, but like having the other Yarukara be so much better and pretty much present him with a flyer to a school that the Shirians actually operate to make him pretty much a super elite member of the Shirians. And it's like, hey, like you could be like me and you could be like super useful and like collect a bunch of fucking gasoline from a bunch of different places, all like straight off the bat, and have pretty much the trio kind of at first not like the idea because they grew to really like each other, having like them to not only being okay with it but actually wanting Yarukara to succeed and pretty much tell him, hey, go ahead, do it, and having Yarukara at least start the journey to the school, but then like remembering bits from their past, like having pretty much one of the first kind of flashbacks of the episode is how the trio kind of got formed, with all three of them being kind of members of the Shirian faction, but kind of they felt like they're alone and they don't really know what to do. So it's Dekotora came in and it's like, hey, listen, like we should team up, like I think we can work better together, and this is how kind of they formed. And Yarukara, and like pretty much Yarukara's reason of actually turning away and deciding not to be a super elite is pretty much because he actually felt wanted and loved, and it's like, wow, this car little dude actually like has real feelings and he wants to feel the real feelings. And I'm like, yo, nice, I like it. Like, there's something weird about that. Like, again, the entire thing was like really interesting and kind of entertaining. Again, having the super elite other Yarukara pretty much being there and kind of showing to Yarukara how good he can be was kind of cool. And it's really great that like he's not really belittling Yarukara. It's like, hey, look, you're a prodigy, like you're good, but you can be better. So it's not like, oh, he's a rival to Yarukara. He's just there to actually offer him an opportunity to be even better than what he is right now. And having him pretty much revive the two guitar monsters and calling them Bon and Jovi is kind of funny. I don't know why. How much it was fucking odd, just Engine Speedo just showed up, just straight up, and he knows Bundi. And it's like, wait, he knows Bundi, but like Bundarios doesn't know Speedo? So it's like, how far that BBGP, how much the BBGP actually like spend? How many universes? That's interesting. And also, we now know what part of Engino actually survived, and that is its tits. That's it. Tits, shoulders, head. To be completely honest, the most important part in any male slash female autonomy. And he's pretty much there to just, you know, sell the kids the funkily looking toy. Like, that's it. To be completely honest, for the title characters of the show, they didn't really do anything. Now they're kind of living in weird little crisis that they now know that they're being followed and they're being looked at and they're being surveillanced. And it's like, are you sure that you woke up just now? Because I can fucking guarantee to you, I can talk about anything that I want, and for some odd reason on my Instagram feed, I will just get a fucking ad for it. Don't give a shit. It's just odd. But yeah, they didn't really do anything. They got to fight Bon Jovi, but they actually got to meet Wild Speedo's right-hand man, Gran Turismo, which, if you didn't know, he's based on the Gran Turismo movie from 2023. That's the only thing that he's based on. From, like, with the guy that played Hellboy. Yeah, like, he looks interesting. It is weird that, like, his little body is, like, his weird, like, cow slash, I don't know, moose. I think it's supposed to be kind of like a cow or like a bull. Like, I think it's supposed to be a bull, because I think, if I remember correctly, it has horns. But it's like, he has a shoulder pad that is a cow or a bull, and it talks, but it's like a skull, and it's like, that's odd. I don't like it. It's weird that, like, from all of the generals, like, that we've seen, like, we don't know who the fuck is, like, Kerenborg's little body and, like, Bundarios, because they have to have a little body too, right? But yeah, like, I don't know. This episode was, like, fun. Like, we actually got something really interesting with the trios, but, like, we didn't really got anything else. Like, Naito appeared once, and it's like, oh, like, Moonkiller Robo just appeared? Yeah, fuck it. The I say splitting the build. Like, literally. He's the, I don't really care. It seems like my storyline is taking its sweet ass time to arrive. But yeah, I really hope that, like, Boonboomger is going to start picking up the pace. We're starting to, like, see the end. Literally, like, #1 Sentai Gyuyozer, I think that's supposed to be the name of the new Sentai season. Like, at least when I'm recording it, like, their, like, title card slash, like, logo got revealed, or at least trademarked. So it's like, come on, like, pick up the pace. But it seems that next episode with Wild Speedo actually arriving to our finally, this show is going to pick up pace. So, what you thought about Boonboomger episode 38? Comment below, let me know. Thank you very much for watching the video. If you liked it, please press that like button. Also, if you haven't helped your subscribe button yet finally achieve its goal of becoming a subscribed button, please smash that subscribe button, while also, like, for fuck's sake, give me, like, your coldest slash, you know, lukewarm, like, Toku takes. That would be nice. So do it on Blue Sky or even in the community notes. That would be nice. Don't forget, you're the only one that can prevent forest fires. Thank you very much, and have a great rest of the day. Bye bye.